Yeah, listen, man. I was very shocked. I was getting on a plane. I'm seeing people saying dick riding causing me go. Yeah, I'll talk about the Vic Mensa shit after, man, because this should be hot on my mind. Just because I don't like when narratives are created. Like I'm not that type of person. I never be creating narratives. So when I understand fans are gonna be fans, and when people get content, they could make memes, they could do whatever they want with it. But I don't like when we putting shit out for a narrative. You know what I mean? Like that's not how I'm trying to have shit played. The whole Migos shit, despite what you think, and listen, by tomorrow everything should be clear. But that's not what y'all seen on video, that 1 minute clip. Disregard my questions. Disregard me saying what or whatever. Literally couldn't hear. Only fucking idiots really thought I was trying to play Takeoff. I'm sitting on the opposite end. It's 6 of us on set. Everybody's shouting. It's a red carpet. It's the first time I've been there, but everybody's shouting. Can't hear, no earpiece. Takeoff. First of all, I'm trained in mumble rap. I don't know if y'all know. I'm trained in mumble rap. I could understand Takeoff. Okay? All that shit y'all typing, I can understand it, right? Because I'm trained in that. But he speaks slow. You know what I mean? He ain't going to come out of character and start shouting. He's a guy who speaks slow. And not slow, low. So his voice is low. I can't really hear him. So I ask him a question. Truth be told, he says, I didn't hear him the first 2 times. And then I hear him say, does it look like I was left off Bad and Bougie? And no lie, I had to think about it. I'm like, wait. I'm like, was that Uzi or was it Takeoff? I'm pretty sure he wasn't on a joint. But I've heard people mention that wasn't a time for that question. You might be right with that. But that's not what set these guys off. It was a whole chain of events from that day. QC was not fucking with us. Period. If you connect the dots, you would easily figure out. The Migos came there with energy already. Because QC isn't fucking with us. Okay? Is it me particularly? No. But we do a show. They're not fucking with a show like that. So when they come up there, you know what I mean? It's trying to get a little dap and all that. They ain't with it. They ain't with it. They ain't with it. That's clear. Also, there was, you know what I mean, some situations that happened before. Hopefully everything comes to light. But that's my only thing with the editing and stuff like that. So that's why I see people like, they're saying I caused this shit. I gotta resent that. That Vic Mensa shit, if you be like, yo, if Akademiks didn't bring that question back around with Vic Mensa, you got it. See, I be owning mine. Yo, I own mine. Y'all just want niggas to own theirs. I own mine. That Vic Mensa shit, if I did not bring up the Warren Chirac, or I didn't bring up the Warren Chirac, I brought up Chicago violence and sensationalizing the violence. If I didn't bring that up, it probably just would have been a really awkward interview. It probably just would have been like, yo, this guy just looked real, like, spaced out, like, you know what I mean? But that's what kind of sent him over there. I get it. This shit with the Migos, they were looking for a reason. The questions didn't bother them. As soon as they see the mic drop, they're like, all right, niggas trying to disrespect. What's up? We've been looking for a reason. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. We ain't got to do the math on that. Yachty's down with QC. Yachty, I've been posting to Instagram. Ain't nothing like secretive. Like, Yachty, QC in general, they don't fuck with how Yachty sometimes is brought up on the show. They don't like that. Okay? Y'all seen the same situation with Soulja Boy and Sean Kingston when Soulja Boy had problems with Yachty. Migos inherited it. That's how they rock. They roll like a family. You get me? So you can't offend or think you got issues with one and then you think you're going to be cool with the other. It don't happen like that. What Soulja Boy say? Soulja Boy say he was trying to kick it with Quavo, and Quavo said, nah, nigga, we can't fake kick it. You ain't going to diss my man Yachty and fake it? No, we can't do that, nigga. So, I mean, instantly, I did the math off that. I'm like, okay, I see what's up. So, when I see the footage go out, and I see people just, and the crazy thing, I was watching the whole thing where I was picked. I'm like, all right, you know what? Niggas is making up their minds off like a minute clip. Once the niggas see the whole shit, like, they gonna get it. Like, you gonna see this tension. But all I could tell y'all is that there's a lot of other stuff that you did not see that contributed to that. Again, me, I'm very transparent. And this is, see, I'm in a fork in the road for everybody. I'm very transparent. Me, I get on Twitch, I tell y'all exactly. I don't be lying to y'all. Y'all know I don't be lying to y'all. I get on here, I tell y'all everything. I tell y'all from what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. I ain't got no time for lies. I don't got no time for lies or disguising the truth. I don't have no time to hide shit from y'all. So when I see this situation, I'm like, let's see how forthcoming everybody will be in letting the people know why that happened, why it played out that way. Because now what is kind of playing on social media, y'all throwing me under the bus. Y'all throwing me under the bus like, oh, Akademiks was just plain dumb trying to play them and ask a stupid question and shit. No, nigga. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. And also what bleeds into this is that QC, they're a different type of rap group. We're not a rap group, but label. You feel me? Like, it quickly is off of this internet show shit. Like, when I got off the plane today, hella niggas from LA hit me. Like, niggas that y'all know I don't talk to these. Like, I'm not talking to street niggas. Street niggas is now like, yo, they're on some shit. I'm like, yo. So, my thing is, I hope everything get clear.